Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. Devils will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Horned Frogs offense is on the field for the first time today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Duke's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Now on first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nifty little dance step. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Blue Devils have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Give to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Slater. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Cherry. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick 6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick 6 if you're on offense.
Leaves it with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. From the gun, the ground game. Runs through a tackle. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The give out of the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cherry. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Cherry. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Quickly out to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. That's caught. It's Slater. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Hand off from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Caught in the backfield, it's Cherry. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Slams ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. These red zone trips, red has meant stopped. They've gotten nothing in 3 previous tries. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm
going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to UAB. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Takes the easy completion. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Off the play fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, TCU! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He's got his man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The quick out. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Wants to fire on second down. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
The Horned Frogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
He's off to the races. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in a hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Horned Frogs will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. The give from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Blue Devils are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete downfield. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. And they'll knock him down. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to run for it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. All the way down to the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Field goal is good. And now they take the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter and take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Cherry. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Fights off a defender. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 1. Throws to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Slater. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, what a move. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Duke. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Off play action. He's taking the shot. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Just needs a crack to get a return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The inside handoff. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They're bringing heat. Gets rid of it. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 17.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Now from inside the red zone. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Lets it go to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.